So I left Bryce National Park a couple minutes ago. I had a great time. I remember liking it as a kid. It was fun getting to explore it as an adult. I would totally go back multiple times. It was awesome. I'm a big fan. Yeah, so I left a couple minutes ago. I'm on my way to Zion National Park right now. I think I'm gonna do one decently sized hike today, and I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna apply for my permit for Angel's Landing for tomorrow, and hopefully I can win it. If I don't, I think I'll go play golf tomorrow and explore the park in the afternoon type of thing. But I'm hoping I win it. That would be really fun. So that's my plan so far. I'll be there in about an hour and a half, and I'm really excited. I don't really remember Zion at all, but I'm really excited to see it. And one of the things that I want to see there's a climbing route called Moonlight Buttress that is on my bucket list. I've always wanted to climb it, so I really want to go see it. And it hasn't rained in a couple days, so there should be people climbing. You know, sandstone, you shouldn't go after 1 or 2 days after rain, but it's been, I think, 4 days since we've gotten rain. I don't totally know about Zion specifically, but hopefully there's somebody on the route that I could watch, and yeah, it should be cool. Well, Zion is swamped right now. There is so many people. I circled around the parking lot, I think 6 or 7 times. I never saw a spot, and there was 50 cars along with me trying to do it. It's chaos. It's Saturday today, and I think it is autumn break, I guess. I saw that on the internet, so there's a lot of people here. I just applied for my permit for tomorrow morning, so hopefully I win it. I'll find out at 3 p.m. I think right now, because Kiara hasn't done anything today, I think we're just going to go find our camp spot and go hang out for the day. I need to do some editing again and just kind of relax. I think tomorrow we'll do Zion. Right now it's just absolute chaos. So I think that's the plan. Fine by me. I don't need to be hiking with a million people. So hopefully tomorrow's better. I'm assuming it will be, since it'll be Sunday. And yeah, we'll do that. I've been low on water for the past couple days, so I'm at Sinclair right now because they have free potable water, so I'm refilling it. And I just got the email that I got my permit for Angel's Landing tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna go do that tomorrow morning, and I'm stoked. All right, it's 5:30 on Sunday morning. I woke up about a half hour ago, cleaned up the van, just took Kiara out, and we're gonna head to the visitor center so I'm gonna try to get on the first shuttle. I was hoping to try to get on the trail a little bit earlier. First shuttle leaves at 7. But from the visitor center, I can't drive all the way to the trailhead, and from the visitor center, it's an 8-mile walk. I don't want to do that. So I'm okay taking the first shuttle. I won't be the first person on the mountain, but I can be one of the early ones. So that's my plan. So I've got a 40-minute drive. I'm gonna head there, catch the first shuttle, and then we'll start Angel's Landing. So I just made it off the shuttle. It's first light right now. I got up at 5 to get here. Oh, I'm stoked. It's a beautiful day. It's really windy right now, so I'm hoping it dies down. But it's supposed to be hot. It's supposed to get up to 80 degrees today. So I'm really glad that I'm starting early. So, all right, Angel's Landing, let's do it. We're doing good. I think we're about a little over a half mile in. It's just straight up. It's 2.5 miles up with 1,500 feet. But I'm doing good. It's a beautiful morning. And it's absolutely gorgeous. This is awesome. So I was walking with a guy that I met on the bus, so we were visiting for a while. He took a break, so I'm sure I'll catch him once I take a break. But I'm having a great time. Got a nice little sweat going. We're doing good. We finished the first set of cutbacks. We just finished the wiggles. Wiggles are hard. Now we're getting, I think it's just a little bit further towards where we go until they check permits, and then we do the ascent. All right, we made it past the first little section of chains. I need to figure out my technique on just having my hand on it or grabbing. I need to figure it out. And I think I'm gonna ditch the pole. I was just using one. I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna be safer not thinking about using it. I'm not horrible with heights. They're not my favorite thing. So we're just gonna keep breathing, because I think I have a 1,000-foot cliff to my left and a 1,000-foot cliff to my right. Right now. They're not too high, but it's making me a little bit nervous. To the top. It's beautiful. I have chipmunks coming up to me trying to get food. Little do they know I didn't bring anything. All I've got is water. And this was so fun. I'm not very excited for the way down, but it'll be okay. I just had a chipmunk jump on me. I was not expecting that. Scared the crap out of me. They're super ballsy up here. I'm sure some people feed them, and there's not that much food up here, so there's a reason they're up here. Oh my gosh, that scared me. All right, I'm down. I'm back on the wiggles. Everything's downhill from here. Actually, it's been downhill for a little bit. I don't know. Somebody asked me, like, how hard was it going up? You know, was it harder physically or mentally? It's definitely harder mentally. I think going down was harder mentally than going up, and I think going down was harder physically than going up, which caught me by surprise. was really cold. I should have brought my jacket. I should have worn pants. But I'm really happy that I went early because there's so many people here now. There was a lot of people coming up Angel's Landing when I was going down. And then when not everyone has a permit, but you can still do the hike. So they can't go all the way up. There's so many people on this trail. It's crazy. I'm actually really surprised how easy this trail was. It's very uphill, but we're at lower elevation than I've been at. So it doesn't feel like that much. I heeded Zion National Park's advice. I brought a ton of water. I have 3 liters. I think I went through about a cup and a half. I was hoping on my way down my bag would be light. It is just as heavy. I think I have time for one more big hike or several little short ones. So I think I'm gonna do Observation Point. I think it's 7 miles round trip. I need to find it. I just got off the shuttle. I don't know where it is, so we're gonna find it. Okay, so I'm at the trailhead. Observation Point is closed due to a rock fall. So that's a bummer, but I was just talking to somebody. They said this waterfall is beautiful, so I think I'll head there and we'll see how long it takes me. I do have a tee time at 3:30 at a course that I'm really excited to play. So I don't have all day here, so we'll do as much as we can and then we'll get moving. So I'm on Weeping Rock Trailhead right now. My plan for being in Zion was Angel's Landing, first overall. I'm so happy that I did it. So happy that I did it. And then Observation Point, sounds like it's closed. Now I'm kind of just gonna wander, see what I find, take the shuttle, just keep going to different trails. I just went and hiked that one. It was super short, less than half a mile. Really cool, super cool. Something it's something that I consider a lot, but I have been on this trip and I was talking to AJ about it. We've had people on this continent, like in, the United States for tens of thousands of years. Everything looked totally different during the Ice Age, but at some point, somebody was the first person to ever stumble into Yosemite, or first person to ever stumble into Zion. What was their reaction when they walked and found this? And then you just keep exploring, you keep finding better stuff. I love thinking about that, and it blows my mind every time. I just got off the shuttle. I got off at stop 5, which is, there's several hikes here. I think I'm on the trail for the Emerald Pools. There's a lower, middle, and higher. I think I'm gonna do all 3. And this might be my last hike of the day. I'm not totally sure how long it'll take, but we'll see. So it's a little bit busy, so I'm not going to be able to set up the, maybe I'll set up the tripod a little bit every once in a while. I'm not going to be able to record my whole round, which I was hoping to do. This course is beautiful. Actually, I'm a little sunburned already. This course is I just teed off on the first hole. This might be the nicest course I've ever played in my life. It is spectacular. The conditions are great. First tee, I just talked to the starter, really nice guy, and I bombed one right down the middle. So I'm headed right to the fairway. I think I'm gonna have about 80 yards in on a par 4. We'll see how it goes. Two groups ahead, there's somebody playing really slow, so we're kind of backed up, and I'm really hoping that they pick it up or they start playing faster or something, because I don't really want to be sitting and waiting all day. It's fine to be a little bit slow, but sitting and waiting for every shot is very frustrating. It's hard to get a rhythm. So we're 2 over through 5 right now. I'm happy with how I'm swinging. I feel like I'm swinging smooth but still fast. Ball's going relatively where I want it. Irons could get a little bit more on, and putting, I feel like my speeds are doing well. I'm playing good golf. I just got to keep it going. I'm on hole 6 right now. This is the number 1 handicap. It's a par 4, 442 yards. That's long. So we'll see. We need to hit a good drive and then a good approach. See if we can knock in a par on the hardest hole. Oh, get in the hole. That was such a beautiful chip. I landed it exactly where I wanted. I read it a little bit wrong. I think it would have I think it had a chance to go in if I landed it a little bit to the left. But I'm so happy with that. That was really good touch. That felt like a really good swing. It hit the downslope, kind of rolled towards the pin, and it was kind of a blind shot. So I've got maybe 15, 16 feet for birdie. Let's see if we can sink it. Turn. Oh, be on it. That was a really good shot. It was tracking at the pin the whole way. I think I've got about 6 feet for birdie. Let's see if we can do it. I haven't really knocked in a putt yet. This is the time. I'm coming up to the 9th tee box, so I'm headed back into the clubhouse. I'm not going to record these. I don't want to be setting up a tripod when I'm in view. So I'll keep you updated. I am playing really good golf on this front. We'll see if we can continue. Well, this is still hole 9. That was my blow up hole. I hit one out, so I had to take a drop. And then my drop, I hit into the bunker, but I hit a really good long putt to just a tap in for a double bogey. So I'll take it. It could have been so much worse. Didn't have great swings. Starting the back 9 off really well. Good drive, really good 3-iron. Not a great wedge shot. Left me about 20 feet. I had a really good putt, lipped out for birdie, tap in par. Great way to start. We're on it. Okay, this is a beautiful par 3 for hole 11. I'm gonna record this one because hole in 1 is on the board and I need a video of it if it happens because I can't do it playing by myself. That would be worst case scenario. So the slow group ahead of us, I just talked to the group ahead of me. They said the group in front of them skipped a hole and we still caught up. So it's just slow today. The cart told us that we have 55 minutes to finish. That was about 5 or 6 minutes ago. And we have 7 holes to go. So I don't think I'm gonna get to finish the round. Play as many as I can, play as good a golf as I can. We'll see. I'd love to finish. I'm playing a really good round. I want to keep it going. Oh, dang it. The green is 303 yards. They're standing on the green. I usually drive about 260, 270. They were walking off. I was thinking I was fine. I just hit the ball right near the green. They cheered me on, but I feel bad. That was a total accident. I can't believe I just hit the ball. That might have been the best drive I've hit in a few years. That was nuts. Okay, I found my ball. I just drove the ball 307 yards. Altitude's very helpful. All right, I need to make this birdie, come on. Or even better, chip in for eagle. That would be nuts. This hole is awesome. Oh, that might be so good. That's one of the worst parts of my life. Dang it. I pushed the putt. It was a bad stroke. Oh, I had it. Dang it. It was just dead straight. There's no brake on it. I just pushed it. Oh, what an ugly par. All right, this is gonna be the last hole. I just got the notification from the cart. dang it, it's a beautiful hole to end on, but I want to finish this round. I'm playing so good. I'm on what, 15? No, 14? 15. I think that, man, I don't even know. I'm 1 over. I shot 3 over on the front. I'm 1 over on the back. And I'm hitting the ball better now than I was when I first started. Oh my God. Get in the hole. I am absolutely striping the ball right now. That was 157 yards. I hit a full 8 iron. There's a little hill right behind the pin. So I hit the hill, spun it backwards towards the pin. That was exciting. There was a split second I thought it was going in. Oh my gosh, I don't want this round to end. I'm playing so good. This is one of my best rounds I've ever played. Well, I just got back to the van. We had to come in early. Those people in front of us were really slow. I would have loved to finish. I was playing so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here I brought a pencil because I'm gonna assume what I shot, but I'll make it. There was a par 5, which was the 12 handicap, and a par 4, which was the 6. I know I could. I think I could par both of those. Even a chance at a birdie on the 5. I won't assume it. So just for the scorecard to be, I think, somewhat fair, because I want to fill it out, I'm going to give myself a 5 on the par 5. And I'm going to give myself a 5. I'm going to give myself a bogey on the par 4. I think that makes it fair. I don't think I was bogeying either. So on the front, I shot a 39, 3 over. And on the back, with those additions, 10, 17, 21, 23, 27, 32, 37. $39 and 37. Shot a 76. That is an unbelievable way to end this trip. Today has been awesome. I knocked off Angel's Landing, which was a bucket. It's been on my bucket list for years. And I didn't know when I would actually get to do it. And it was awesome. I loved it. I did a couple other hikes. I met some fun people today. And this is my favorite round I've played in years. Maybe it has the running to be my favorite. Hi, where are you going? It has the case to be my favorite round I've ever played. The course was incredible. Conditions were amazing. Weather was perfect. Sunset was amazing. I played unbelievable. I was supposed to be a part of a foursome. The starter let me play by myself. Even better. I'm like, oh, today was awesome. I'm so stoked. I shot a 70. I haven't shot a 76 in a long time. I shot a 79 several months ago. Like, totally took me by surprise. Today I was on fire. My biggest blow up hole was a double bogey on the 9th hole. I had 2 birdies, both on par 3s. Both I threw a dart at the pin. I'm stoked. This was awesome. Well, it's about 8 a.m. Last night I left St. George, Utah, and drove. I'm a little bit past Vegas. I just slept at a beautiful little truck stop. It was quiet. It was flat, easy.
I have a 6.5 hour drive today, so I'm about to get on the road and we'll get back to Hollister today. Well, I'm on my way back. I'm driving through the Mojave Desert right now. I just pulled in, got gas. Actually, I stopped at 3 gas stations just to kind of chip away at it, because the first place I stopped at was $7 a gallon, and I just filled up about a half tank, and it cost me a lot. I'm really excited to be back in California. I've missed my friends, I've missed my family. I'm excited to start work again. I've loved the states that I've been traveling in. I would love to visit them. I don't plan on living anywhere else other than California in my whole life. You never know, but that's my plan. And I miss a lot about California. I miss surfing. I miss a lot. The one thing I don't miss is it's so expensive. I just paid $5.40 for gas. The cheapest I've paid since I was in Washington. Washington. Yeah, I think so. Cheapest since Washington. Sorry. The most expensive gas I've bought since I've been in Washington was $3.30. I filled up my tank the other day for $2.90, or each gallon was $2.90. It hurts being here. It hurts the wallet real bad. And I'm just gonna be driving all day. I've got like 5 more hours on my trip. I don't think I'm really going to be vlogging. I'm just driving, just going to be on the freeway. I wanted to thank everyone for watching. It's been fun making these, been fun taking you guys along, and it's kind of given me, a little bit of a job to try to record and edit and get stuff out. Like, it's still not a job, but it feels nice having like kind of some structure to do. So I appreciate everyone watching. It's been fun making it. It's been fun taking you guys along. I've loved this trip. I'm excited that it's over, but it's bittersweet. I'm excited, but I'm bummed. And yeah, I'm happy to not have to record my whole life anymore. It's never been something that I'm good at. I think I've gotten a little bit better since doing this trip, but I don't like setting up a camera. I'd rather just live in the moment. But it's been fun to get clips of this trip. I'm really excited to watch. I'm really excited to get to watch this trip in a couple years, or show people. I'm like, oh yeah, I traveled for almost 3 months around, the West, and they can go check it out. So bittersweet that it's over. I'm excited to be home. I'm excited to see everyone. But thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.